This is Carlos Cousins, and the following history and social studies passage question is asking you for something that the author indicated in the passage. So for these, you have to just remember where the word that is being asked about was found. People were mentioned in the first body paragraph. So we're talking about whether, we're told that it's doubtful if we can ever go very far in solving the problem of the man in the Andes, that is, figuring out what the people in the Inca Empire were like. And when we mention quipus, it's over here. They tell us how to pronounce it. They describe what it is, and they say, these seem, however, to have been used only for accounting purposes. Thus far, the quipus in possession of archaeologists have been of no particular aid in deciphering the history of their makers. So, they are of little aid to archaeologists in deciphering the Inca's historical past. Makes some sense. They do not compare with the refinement of hieroglyphics. Now, we're not really sure about whether or not they do compare. We don't see any mention of that, though. The author doesn't seem to indicate that. Uh, we're told that they did not even reach the stage of hieroglyphics, but we're not told that that stage is greater because of some sort of refinement or something like this. So we're not too sure about this one. They are of supreme importance in solving the problem of man in the Andes. Well, since we're told that they have been of no particular aid in deciphering the history of people who lived in the Andes, it doesn't seem like they're of supreme importance after all. They are of lesser importance than Inca developments in architecture, agriculture, engineering, and science. Well, again, maybe they're of no aid in deciphering the history as much, but we don't know whether or not they're less important in general. And we have no indication that the author believes that. There's no quote that we can point to that would prove that architecture, agriculture, engineering, and science are more important than Kipu. I hope that helped with this problem, and happy prepping.